Hello? Hello? Oh, I can hear you. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm milk.
Oh. Yellow. Oh, there you go. That was weird.
Milk.
I fixed it.
Mm.
Did some weird. It was really weird. It, like, I guess because I updated OBS, it like reset my thing, my mic. I guess should be good now though. Turn that off. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Pop out. Pop out chat. Blow it up in goddamn chat. I need. Where'd you go? Hello? Hello? I guess Malik left. How dare he? Blow it up in goddamn chat.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. Do you?
For some reason, my mic keeps, like, dying out or something.
Dope. I'm gonna open these packs because I don't play mine anymore, and I saved up 3 of these tier 2 daily quick sell packs up to 100,000 coins. But they're probably gonna be like 50, 50,
Oh,
and
wow.
2,000. 3,000! Whoa! How do I get this? Do I sell it? Yeah, I sell it. Sell. So I got 3,000. Yay. Quick sell another one. 3,000. Yay.
So, what was the problem with the game when we left? Was it pass blocking, run blocking?
15,000! Wow! Wee! That was cool. Got 15,000. Yay! Now never to play mutt. Hey, are you at work with mom? No.
You should tell Miranda to call you daddy.
Excuse me?
She will.
I haven't played this in so long. I'm 1 and 2. I forget. What the hell's that noise?
Alright, did you hear my question?
I thought about pass block.
Next time you should listen, you ass face. I said, what was the problem with the game before? Was it run blocking, pass blocking?
I don't know. Everything?
Let me see. I'm just gonna see if this works for the computer. And I know I barely get any time, so I'm gonna turn pass blocking up a little.
Bengals defense terrorized QB Case Keenum, sacked him 7 times en route to 35-20 win. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Case Keenum is a Patriot.
No, it's Nick Foles, the Patriot.
They're both Patriots.
Really?
Yeah, Case Keenum starts now.
Wow, because in week 1, which was like
Boy.
weeks ago, When I played the Patriots in Week 1, it was
Really?
Nick Foles. I mean,
Nick Folk.
the last time. When was the last time we played this?
I'm out.
How long has it been? It's been quite a while.
2 weeks about.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'm getting into my game.
Okay. See, I regret. I need to stream JFK files.
Regurgitate. Really?
Because I was gonna write more, but then I got sidetracked, and then stopped.
I regurgitate.
Because I was thinking of watching my games and just reading the JFK files. There's so many of them.
Oh, you can do that. Ew, they have the Nike gold pants in this. Ugh. The Ravens.
Nike gold pants? I forgot. I have
Yeah,
Mike Evans.
ugly.
My brother texted me if I was at work, and I said no.
They are not wearing that. The end.
Excuse me.
You are.
The thing is, though, I kind of want to put, or maybe not. Maybe I should not. So I was also thinking while I was reading, putting the files on stream, but I'll be closing like a ton of files because I'll open one up and then close it, and then I have to go through a process of keep opening it. I think.
Sounds like a lot of work. Why don't you just like watch a video about it and talk about it?
I want to read it. I want to be like, whoa. But I'm just gonna read CIA files. I don't really care much about other files of. I don't really care about FBI or the Health Association files.
These are the most important ones.
Right. I'm gonna skip this. Well, for now, I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna watch. For now. Super Sam. Slow. Jump forward. Next quarter. For now, I'll just watch. Nash.
Watch these nuts.
I spelled national wrong. Archive. Okay. My phone just go off again? Nope.
Yep.
Because I read a thing that Ryan Tannehill, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 674 yards. Been so long.
Ooh, you're playing the Dolphins?
Yeah. Seems kind of. Oh.
Your Dolphins, the Flames?
Never show me the weekly lists. I kind of like seeing those.
Here we go! Cardinals versus Ravens.
Tannehill goes back. He's in the pocket. He throws. Oh, and that's a first down. Tannehill to 89. Their tight end, I think. Jay Thomas. I want to look at some CIA documents, bruh. Damn. Also, there's, I think, how many? I think, because there's 2,800 was released, so about 300 has still not been released yet.
Ooh, those are probably the juicy parts.
Probably. Oh, and oh, that wasn't a sack, but Hajahi gets stopped. The former Miami Dolphin.
It's Logan Golden.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's a Raven. There's a document I wanted to read on the first page by the agency is DUVAL 7867.
Vol.
It was written June 1975. or dated. Oh! And the title of it, guess what the title of the document is called? Which is, I don't even know if it's going to be anything interesting, but I just think it's cool. The title of it is called Castro.
Wow. Amazing.
I know, right?
Oh! Pick 6!
Pick 6?
Oh!
3rd and 12. Tannehill just back. Throws it deep.
I was fumbled at the back of the end zone. Holy crap, that was close.
And Tannehill gets a completion to number 11, who is D. Parker. Alright. Top secret. Castro.
Touchdown!
I'm gonna read some of this out. Ooh. Oh, I just see one of the first words, the Bay of Pigs. That just sounds awesome. That was the operation to kill Castro. The Bay of Pigs.
Castro?
Yeah. I just want to see this play. This 1st and 10. It's most likely a run to Ajayi. And he's stopped for massive yardage. Is that how you say his name?
You're playing the Dolphin?
Yeah. Is that how you say his name? Ajayi? Ajayi?
Ajayi.
I won't.
Either way, I mean,
I'm gonna read.
I don't think he'll get butthurt about it.
Yeah, he don't know. He rich. He don't care.
I know. Every time I feel bad for football players, I'm like, oh wait, they're rich.
They're rich and they're having fun. At least you would imagine.
Yeah, precisely.
I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this to you, Malik. Cause you're my student. Oh, and they hand it off to. Oh my God! Whoever 32 is, he needs to be the starter. Cause K. Drake, being able to do things that
Kenyon Drake.
What's his face can't do. Get a yard. Very static. You're very staticky right now. You're like a TV screen. There you go. No, you fixed it. Hey, Atlanta's 3-0. Hello? Oh. Oh, and Tannehill overthrows his man. And I just realized they're on my 20-yard line. Okay, I'm going to read this. As set forth in detail elsewhere, the Central Intelligence Agency was involved in assassination plots against Fidel Castro beginning as early as 1959 or 1960. That is kind of already known. These plans arose approximately the same time as preparations were underway for the Bay of Pigs. The plans involved a number of bizarre schemes and in at least one instance involved some contact with organized criminal elements.
Damn.
Among the means considered were poison, botulism pills, I'm not saying that right. I'll kick a turn and it's down to 23. Botulism. How do you say that? Botulism? You're staticky. You're still staticky. I don't know. Can't read that word. Maybe Google it. I'm gonna Google it. How do you spell that? Oh, they hand it off to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell gets 10 yards. Gets more. Le'Veon Bell is gone and I'm not even playing. 77-yard touchdown for Le'Veon Bell.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Where is it? What happened to this pill thing? Where'd it go? There it is. It's botulism pill? Medication commonly used in the treatment of botulism. Botulism? I can't say that word. Is described below. The use of local antibiotics such as penicillin G or metronidazole I can't say that word either. May be helpful in eradicating. Yeah, I can't say any of these words. Can't read it. You're staticky, Blake. Am I muted?
My microphone is messed up.
Oh.
Legit. I'll try to turn it down maybe.
Oh, we got him. It just comes in and out randomly. Where was I? Pills. Alright, and the use of Cuban exile groups. Sounds dope. There is evidence to indicate that Alan Dulles was aware of these early efforts to develop plans to assassinate Castro and authorize them. It is unclear whether other officials of the Eisenhower or Kennedy administrations were aware of these plans or of these early plans. Tannehill drops back. He's got so much time in the pocket. Goes deep. Oh, and it should have been intercepted. Alright. The Bay of Pigs operations occurred between April 17th and April 19th, 1961. Following that unsuccessful operation, President Kennedy directed Maxwell Taylor, Robert Kennedy, Arleigh, I guess that's how you say that name, Arleigh Burke, and Alan Dulles to study our governmental practices and programs in the area of military and paramilitary, guerrilla and anti-guerrilla activities which fell short of outright war. Oh my god, Ajay, he just battling almost for the first down, but stopped at 3rd and 1 on the 34-yard line. Paying special attention, I keep adding like S's to things.
Spain.
Paying special attention to the lessons which could be learned from the Bay of Pigs operation. I want to read about...
Oh my gosh, I just realized something.
What?
I made the games 15 minutes long. Oh no.
Did you really?
Or 15. I made the quarter because I was watching it. Damn.
I'm fine with watching it. Well, I'll probably skip a quarter because that's really long. There's a certain operation I want to read more about, hopefully in these documents, which I don't know if they'll be in these documents, but it's, what is it called? It was like Operation, I want to say Candlestick, but that doesn't sound right.
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe it's called Blackwater? Operation Northwoods. Operation Northwoods is what I want to read about. But I don't necessarily want to read it about... Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Northwoods is even in any of these documents, of course. But it could be. I don't know. But now, let's read this. During the course of the Taylor Group's review of the Pay of Pigs operation, the FBI notified Robert Kennedy in a memorandum? I don't know if I'm ever saying these words right. Oh my god! Number 11 is gone! Oh, but he's tackled down at the 31. Dated May 22nd, 1961. That is... God damn it, they put this big stamp of top secret over all these words. In May 22nd, 1961, that it had been identified by Sheffield Edwards, CIA Director of Security, of agency contacts with Robert Mayhew and Sam Giancana? With respect to anti-Castro activity. I can't say some of these names, dude. Clandestine efforts. Clandestine? Can't say these words, man. They're too smart. I don't know how they're pronounced. Forget that sentence. CIA Clandestine's efforts against the Castro government. Mr. Edwards advised the FBI that since this is dirty business, he could not afford to have knowledge of the actions of Mayhew and Garcana. That is an A in his name. In pursuit of any mission for CIA. Colonel Edwards advised that only Mr. Bristle, Deputy Director of Plans, CIA, and two others in CIA were aware of Gasano Mayhew activity in behalf of CIA's program, and that Alan Dulles was completely unaware of Edwards' contact with Mayhew in this connection. He added that Mr. Bristle, during his recent briefing of General Taylor and the Attorney General in connection with their inquiries into CIA relating to Cuba's situation, told the Attorney General that some of CIA's associated planning, including the use of Giancana, can't say her goddamn name, or his name, and the underworld against Castro. There's too many of these, like, Spanish, I don't want to say Spanish, but just too many N's and A's. Just don't know how to pronounce it. And it's 6-7. How's your game going? Hello? Malik! Malik's disappeared. Should be noted that Mr. Edwards and Lawrence Houston, the then General Counsel of the CIA, briefed Mr. Kennedy again almost a year later on May 7th, 1962, on the agency's contact with the Mafia. Beginning in August and September 1960, Le'Veon Bell gets a big first down. Why are you whistling at me, boy?
Mic was working.
Huh?
Mic was working.
I hear you now.
Yeah.
Clicks a lot though. Now it's just buzzing again. Oh, I hear like you playing with your controller, not so much of you talking. Now I hear you singing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
I can hear
Okay.
you.
Because I feel like you couldn't hear me. Derek Groves, first time throwing, doesn't have to a screen to Mike Evans. He spins a dude out. I kept trying to stop myself from saying halfback screen. This is an interesting documentary here, though. Holy Jesus, I just realized how long it was. Holy.
And there's 1,000 of these files.
No. There's 2,800.
Oh.
Oh no!
There's more than 1,000.
Le'Veon Bell was holding his hand. What happened? It looks kind of okay on the sideline.
Catch the fucking ball, dude. These 2 interceptions. That
Le'Veon
interception
Ball's
wasn't good.
Le'Veon Ball. Freaking the mystery brother of Lonzo Ball. And P. Ryan gets stopped. -1 yard.
Le'Veon Ball.
See, these documents are so cool, but it's just like there's so much stuff to read, and it's like you don't know what you're reading sometimes. Like this one, I know what I'm reading because
Have Google read it.
It's freaking whatchamacallit. Derek Groves breaks a tackle, but then gets sacked, just standing there in the pocket. Should have used his feet. What do you mean use Google? Let Google read it. You talking about the whole?
You have like a Google Read or something?
Yeah, that's a thing, but it's a PDF file, so all these are pictures of the files. So I can't copy and paste. I'd have to type it all in and then do it. That just doesn't seem logical. But like this one's super cool just because it's just all about Castro. People. Oh, Robert
Get to the one about his assassination.
He He just recently died like a couple years ago.
Kennedy?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Castro.
Mm.
So on this one
Yeah, Castro.
document, there's 36 pages. On one document, 36 pages.
Really? There's so many
Yeah.
documents.
Oh, a big sack to
God
Tannehill.
damn, dude.
Jonathan
This game is gonna be
Allen.
way too damn long.
Like I can also read, like, cause you know there's like one document. There's 84 pages, 39 pages. Some have
Jeez.
2, some have 3. Oh my God, this one has 718 pages.
What about the one where Kennedy dies?
600.
What about that?
Well, I don't know, cause the thing is, like, on the first page, they have a title thing, and some of them have titles. One's like the last one is called Castro. One's called Summary of Facts. Invest CIA involvement in plans to assassinate leaders. That actually sounds really cool. But in this one, there's 83 pages.
Jeez.
Investigation of CIA involvement in plans to assassinate foreign leaders. Man, this.
You should just freaking Google summary. God.
Oh, it could have been intercepted twice.
That's probably way
Man,
easier.
the CIA was so cool back then. We were wanting to assassinate everybody. Now they're a bunch of pussies.
Foreign leaders, that's kind of screwed up.
Well, foreign leaders, as in like Castro, probably Russia people. So Norman smacked
Kennedy.
the ball, and it looked like Kerrigan could have caught it for a pick, but now they're putting it away. Like this one's very interesting. Also, I think these are titled inside. The scope of commission's investigation. God damn, what a punt. Like, I wonder if they have...
What up, man?
I wonder, is any of these say, like... Participation of CIA personnel in plans to attempt to assassinate Fidel Castro.
Jeez. That was like 58-yard kick.
I'm gonna read this one because it's about Fidel Castro again. But I'm gonna watch this. God, what quarter are you in?
I'm in the second
P
quarter.
run with a great run.
14 minutes left.
It looks like, oh no. It looks like, oh, I can't check. But it looks like Le'Veon Bell's out for the game at least.
Damn.
Hopefully not more. I can't check. But when the end of the quarter, I could check. Well, I'm gonna watch the end of this quarter. And I'm gonna skip through like a little bit of the second quarter, and then I'll jump into back watching. So it's second and fourth.
I think I might have to quit this one, even though I'm winning, because I don't want this freaking game
Just
to
sim
be
through.
this long.
What we could do is, Derrick Rose gets down. We could sim to like the third quarter. Ooh, Derrick Rose get up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just sim.
Yeah.
I'm simming to the fourth quarter.
You're simming to the fourth?
Yeah.
After this one, I'll sim to the... Oh, Derrick Rose! Derrick Rose, do something! Oh, and he's sacked again! McDonald Sue gets him. Now we're punting it back to Miami.
Scores freaking 37-30. Jeez.
You're losing now?
I'm winning, but it's like, why is the score so freaking high?
Oh, great punt!
For both sides.
Would have been a great punt. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Just so I can... I'm gonna start simming. So you're in the fourth already?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna jump forward to the third. Miami scored a touchdown. Miami scored again. Now it's 20-7.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like legit, like we're winning in close game and everything. Okay, might as well do it again, I guess. Come on, Redskins. 20-7 still.
I don't want to miss out on these millions.
20-7 still. And Redskins got the ball. Come on, Derrick Groves. Oh, to P. Ryan. P. Ryan just a yard short for the first down. Holy crap, Derrick Groves is 8 for 11 for 80 yards.
Ooh.
He is not running. I mean, all we're doing is running. Oh, but Derrick Groves in the pocket. Throws it to Mike Evans for the first down.
Oh, get off of him.
Alright, I'm going to start reading this.
Why is everyone getting hurt, dude? It's so annoying.
Participation of CIA personnel in plans to attempt to assassinate Fidel Castro. Analysts of the involvement, analyzation of the involvement in the CIA in plots to attempt to assassinate Fidel Castro. Oh, Derrick Groves gets sacked. Assassinate Fidel Castro illustrates the development of larger schemes out of smaller schemes, and also illustrates how important it is to have adequate internal and external controls on the agency. God damn, that was a huge sack. Just throw it away. You're becoming staticky again. Oh, sounds better now. Oh, it's back. Come on, Derrick Groves. Oh, Derrick Groves! Oh!
Oh!
The initial CIA schemes... Huh?
I have 2 rookie wide receivers, and one of them is just like a monster.
Nice. Derrick Groves, 3rd and 20. He's on his feet. He's running. Oh, he's got to throw it! And he gets sacked. Or we're not even in field goal range, I think. I think we got to go for it on 4th, I would say.
And we gotta go for it on 4th down.
That was bad. Star Latilul. I can't say his name.
Latule.
Tule. And we're just gonna punt it. The initial CIA schemes relating to Fidel Castro were an outgrowth of large-scale plans by the United States government to attempt to change the government of Cuba. There had been great dissatisfaction with the government of Cuban Cuban leader Batista. As Castro influence increased, attempts were made to persuade Batista to resign and turn over the reins to government to a group that was more attuned to need and desire the Cuban people, and that should have been picked off.
David Batista?
No. Drax.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Particularly in areas of democratic government and social reforms. According to an interview with the former chief of CIA Western Hemisphere, that's not how you say his name, but I'm going to say Hemisphere. It sounds cooler. Division, and unofficial ambassador from this country approached Batista in December 1968, asking that he resign and turn the reins of government to new leadership. This request was refused. Fidel Castro shortly thereafter took over the Cuban government. There was great concern on the part of American leadership about the presence of a government so closely aligned with the Soviet Union, barely 19 miles from American shores. True. And we stop them on 3rd and 6 or something. Hey, who the hell's that? I got hurt.
You getting them scores?
No, you can't be hurt, whoever that was. Therefore, the CIA was appropriate authorization undertook the development of an operation in support of Cuban exiles seeking to overthrow the Castro government, the accumulation of which became the Bay of Pigs disaster in April 1961. Huge,
I remember
huge
that.
punt. Jesus Christ. As the plans for the attempted
It's part of the
overthrow of the Cuban government was developed, one of the considerations related to Fidel Castro as the dominant figure.
Fidel Castro.
There has also been testimony before the commission that at the request of CIA, the Air Force provided a plane in late 1959 or early 1960 which was used to fly 2 Cuban exiles into Cuba. The witness was unable to provide the commission with names of these 2 Cuban exiles or names of any CIA personnel which he said were involved. However, at the times of the event, the witness was an Air Force officer who had liaison, Liaison, Legion, I don't know. Functions between the Department of Defense and the CIA. He testified that he believes the plane was provided and that 2 Cuban exiles were to carry with them 1 or more rifles with telescope sights to be used in an attempt to assassinate Fidel Castro. The commission sought to investigate this matter in a memorandum for the record. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong too. Dated May 15th, 1975, the CIA admitted that in reviewing its files relating to Cuban operations, the period 1959 and 61, a number of documents were found that referred to the intent on the part of some of the Cuban teams operating in Cuba to attempt to assassinate Castro. ... Ooh, 1,000 yards this season for Derek Groves. Really?
Ooh,
It's only week 5.
pretty decent. Like 200 yards a game.
Damn.
For like,
It's like week 4 or week 5, ain't it?
oh, it's week 4, so this is game 4, so that's like 250 yards a game, which is pretty decent.
Nice. Additionally, the files indicate that there was considerable interest in procurement of Helo Courier, the civil version of the L-28. I don't know what any of that means. But there... Static. There you go. You sound beautiful. But there was no definite indication that there were intent for Cuban operations. Also, there is mention of the airdrop of Springfield rifles with telescope sights. Dude, this is just some Black Ops stuff.
Black Cops
Oh,
stuff.
there's a flag, but hopefully it's on Miami. God damn it, false start from the offense. Going back 5 yards. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Fumble.
I need to see this play right here. Because if we don't make this touchdown, I think it might be close, very, very close to over. And Derek Groves throws an interception. Anyway, 1960 to 61, and the phrase "I planned." I'm not sure if that's Roman numerals or that's just the letter I. I'll just say 1. The Phase 1 plans involved the preparation of poison, the pills again, the delivery of those pills to organized crime figures who in turn were to get the pills delivered to contacts they had in Cuba, who in turn were to get the pills into the hands of someone who could place them in a beverage to be drunk by Premier Castro.
That's like some movie
I know,
stuff.
right? That's crazy. When the plans begin, there is some disagreement about exactly how the Phase 1 plans began. The two people in the CIA who were the most intimately involved were Richard Brissell, Deputy Director of Plans, who was the person in the CIA who had direct responsibility of the Pay of Bigs operation, and Colonel Sheffield Edwards, the Director of the Office of Security of the CIA. Oh, a big sack on Ryan Tannehill, dropping it back to 4th and 18. And I think they're on my are they on my 17-yard line? Oh no, they're on their own. Okay, I was gonna say, like, holy crap, what did I miss? Kind of staticky again. There you go. How do you fix it? Do you just unplug your mic, or do you like mute yourself or something?
The mic. And if it fixes on its own.
Okay. Where was I? I was right. Where was I? Deputy Director of Plans, Richard Brissell, who was
Kobe Brissett.
Oh yeah, and Colonel Sheffield Edwards, the Director of Security of the Director of the Office of Security of the CIA. According to Richard Brissell, the plans relating to Fidel Castro started in the very beginning of 1961, when he said he became aware of the possibility that an assassination attempt might be planned using mafia resources or syndicate resources.
Ooh.
Oh, syndicate resources.
Mafia.
The mafia killed JFK.
Good question.
This is all evidence that the government tried to use. The CIA used Cuban mafia's people to try and kill Castro. Oops. And then, so they used mafia in America to kill JFK, and it worked. Oh, Brissett pushing a dude off for an extra yard. Or what? Or the mafia didn't like that.
Or they paid the same mafia.
They flew them from Cuba all the way to Dallas. Or
no, they flew the mafia from Dallas or whatever
to Cuba,
all the way to Cuba.
They're the same freaking guys. And Oswald was the Godfather.
Conspiracy.
You see the Godfather? Oswald was Tony Montana.
Godfather.
That was the whatever.
Tony.
Friggin' Al Pacino, actor. Oh, P. Ryan.
I have no idea.
P. Ryan gets a first down and more. Oh, but he couldn't. He just needed one more block to keep going. P. Ryan showing that he can play too. Play action. He's got so much time. Derrick Rose. He's got so much time. Do something. Oh, great catch by number 80. That's what's his face.
2-minute warning.
Can't remember his name. Crowder. That's who it was. It's been a while. This is an interesting game right here, even though we're losing. Oh God! Don't damn hand it out to Henry. Oh, great catch by number 14. Wait, who the hell's 14? Who's 14?
I don't know.
What the hell's that guy?
Dobbs? No.
No. Oh, was he in? I don't know if he was in. Grant. Oh, it's Grant. Grant's like my fourth or fifth wide receiver. This game's just super interesting now. Oh, 87. The backup tight end. Don't remember his name. Williams.
Did he really just fumble the ball?
Max Williams.
Are you kidding me?
We're finally on the 16-yard line. Don't run it.
Are you serious,
false
dude?
start.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Unbelievable. God damn it. This is what happened last
It
time.
was in field goal range. Oh my god.
This is what happened last time. It was 2nd and 4. Or it was, yeah, 2nd and 4, and then we get a goddamn false start, and then he gets sacked and pushes us out of field goal range. No, why would you hand it off? You need touchdowns.
God damn it, bro. That freaking dive forward is so dumb.
Yeah.
Now that it actually in the damn game, I accidentally did it and fumbled when I was in field goal range, which would have put the game away, but now they tied the freaking game.
Yeah, I hate the... cause the new slide thing doesn't even work all the time.
It just threw me off. Like, oh my god, dude, this sucks. Cause I was, such in the driver's seat. Such a momentum
Now it's
killer.
3rd and 10, cause for some reason they wanted to hand it off. Why you handing it off again? You need a touchdown.
Oh my god.
What are they doing? Why are you handing it off? You need to throw it. Now they're going on 4th and 12 because they decided to run it 2 times in a row. Oh, god damn it. What the hell was that? Why would they run it twice in a row with the 3rd string halfback?
Questions.
Oh my god. I don't even want to watch this game anymore.
Oh my god, this game's so damn scripted, bro.
It's just like
How did all this momentum just get destroyed?
these documents.
Oh my
My
god.
very uncertain recollection is that I first heard of this possibility from Chef Edwards. According to Sheffield Edwards, his first contact with these plans was about the time the Bay of Pigs. Man, if you look at these, there's a lot of, spelling errors. Because they write the Bay of Pigs, that's what it's called, but they wrote the Bay or Pigs. Interesting typo. He said he did not remember exactly if it was before or after the Bay of Pigs. But when asked whether or not it was in the Eisenhower administration or the Kennedy administration for purposes of determining the time of the inception of the plan, he said that it was in the Kennedy administration. And statistics. It went away. No, it's back. Get Tunnel! Oh, and they got the first down. It looked like he got the first down. Ah, static! The Bengals are 4-0. Static. Static, static. Static. A lot of static. There you go. You sound good now.
Oh my lord.
Don't know how to say this guy's name, but Purcell testified that he first heard of the possibility of using mafia or syndicate resources from Sheffield Edwards. Ah, static. It's like you're inside of a waterfall. The waterfall is also very windy. Is Hurricane Irma back? Maybe if I yell too. Hey, when I started yelling, it worked. It stopped. So they're talking about using Mafia. Edwards testified that his first contact with a request by Purcell, who asked Edwards if I had any assets that would be available into the syndicate. Although oral testimony of both said that this began in early stages of Kennedy administration. Now I can't say that word now. Administration. Administration. There you go. I started reading it fine, and now I hate that. When I read a word fine and I stumble on it and then I reread it and I'm just reading it like completely wrong. There is documentation which indicates that these conversations took place in the later part of 1960 during the Eisenhower administration. This documentation includes a May 14, 1962 memorandum for the record.
What is that fucking pass?
Titled
Oh my
Arthur
god.
James Balletti et al. Unauthorized publication or use of communications. The opening sentence of the memorandum states, "This memorandum for the record was prepared at the request of the Attorney General of the United States following a complete oral briefing." It's an interesting way to talk about like a meeting, oral meeting, briefing, because they talk with their mouths. Very scientific. Of his relevant to a sensitive CIA operation conducted during the period approximately August 1960 to May 1961. The oral briefing actually occurred in the offices of the Attorney General of the United States, Robert Kennedy, on May 7, 1962. And Attorney General Kennedy received a copy of the May 14, 1962 memorandum for the record. Keep talking about. It's over. Game over. Derrick Rose throws a pick six.
Oh my god.
I haven't played this game in so long. Since there's only a minute left, I want to play it. They're going for two? The game's over. And they got the 2 points.
No.
I'm going to try to make the game look a little bit better by scoring a touchdown on this kick return. Oh, I ran right into that guy. But Derrick Rose does not have a single touchdown, and he's thrown 2 picks today.
Like looking like what's his name?
Huh?
Jameis Winston.
Derrick Rose just overthrew Terrell Pryor like crazy. Derrick Rose is 20 for 30 for 207 yards, and he has 2 interceptions. He's a Brett Favre. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. I threw it and the freaking lineman in front of me smacked it down. Man. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I got hit and I freaked out and I started moving the stick and because I was doing target practice. I was doing the target practice thing. I would have had a huge first down and then I was gonna get hit. I tried to throw it. I wasn't able to throw it in time, but then you know what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Throw the ball. Yeah. Game's over, pretty much.
Game's over.
Change possession. Oh, god damn it. Did change the possession, and I forgot to change it from slow to fast. And the game's over. Okay, let's read some of this. Attorney General Kennedy, Sheffield Edwards, and Lawrence Houston, General Counsel of the CIA. Memorandum itself was prepared by Sheffield Edwards and continued after the opening sentence. In August 1960, undersigned was approached by Mr. Richard Bissell, Land Deputy Director for Plans of CIA, to explore the possibility of mounting this sensitive operation against Fidel Castro. It was thought that certain gambling interests were which had formerly been active in Cuba might be willing and able to assist, and further might have both intelligence assets in Cuba and communications between Miami, Florida, and Cuba. The guy said. Who was known to the CIA was approached by Colonel Sheffield Edwards and asked to establish contact with a member or members of the gambling syndicate to explore their compatibility. The approach was to be made to the syndicate as appearing to represent big businesses organization which is dedicated. I couldn't overpower it.
Oh! Did you finish your game?
Yeah, it's over. I couldn't complete a single pass as there grows. We had the lead at the beginning. Defense was doing great. What happened? Okay, so I'm going to stop reading this just because there is about 80 pages on this thing.
Not hot, man.
So I'm going to stop reading that one. JFK documents.
Okay.
Very, very cool. But, I just hurt my toe, like, really bad. I want to continue to read a little bit more, but not at the moment. Skip. DJ Khaled. You know that R&B singer? College players.
Are you supposed to be like, who? We the best.
We the best music.
I am going to
go left guard. If you, hey, it's over. This guy has that same name as that card I got today. Also, did you know that if you do when you're scouting, if you go to LT and you go to unscouted and you scout people, so much quicker than just having to go down every time. And I just remembered I never checked how bad Bell's injury was. I'm gonna go see how bad his injury was. Hopefully it was only for that game, because we need him back. Who's on this song? Anyone? No, he's still injured. How bad is it, Doc? How bad is it? Ah, it's a dislocated elbow. He's out for 4 weeks.
4
and
weeks.
DJ Jacobs. I think that's my starting left guard. He's out for a week. I think he's my starting left guard, because now my left guard's a C+. Well, that's the same overall, actually. but I think he is a rookie. Yeah, he is a rookie. Damn, we gotta be starting with P. Ryan, man. God damn. And we're facing the p.
How long is he gone?
He's out for 4 weeks. Make sure you change the time.
Did.
I'm facing the Packers. You're facing the Lions.
Here we
Bears
go.
beat the
I'm going straight into
Panthers.
this one. This will be the last game before my bye week. This game and then your game will be the last games, pretty much for me.
All right.
Tonight.
I need a sneeze. Excuse me. Oh man, oh man. Whistle, whistle, whistle.
0-4, let's get a win, please.
Mike Evans has 48 confidence. So does Terrell Pryor. At least I got to win.
I'm thirsty. Let me go see if there's any water or
Man,
something.
I remember that week 1 game we played, or I played. It was so close, and I barely won. And then the next 2 weeks were like the same deal, but I barely lost.
Barely.
Facing the Green Bay Packers. Is Aaron still the Packer in our world?
Good. We should always be a Packer forever.
FedEx Field, titanium sparkles. Ha ha, Clint Dix. Clay Matthews ain't no Packer though. My game crashed.
The moment you realize.
0-4, right?
Wonderful. But yeah, Clay Matthews is a saint now, right? In our league.
I think so. That sounds
Pretty sure he
right.
went to the Saints. Ooh, there's a nice little pop in my elbow. In this song, and I'm on.
Milk.
Milk this, sucker, sucker. I'm gonna look out my window. And the sun is still out and shining. I thought I just heard vibrations. Oh, it's the headset. What is this word? Memorandum. I'm gonna Google this because this came out a lot.
Please don't touch my
I don't know if
rat.
this will work, even though it doesn't say. Memorandum. A written message, especially in business or diplomacy. Interesting.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Yeah. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Get that cheddar on the.
It's
Get
Italian.
that cheddar on my Rosetta. Yes sir, the yes sir.
Italian.
I be sitting bars while I'm eating candy bars on Halloween. You look very nice. You must be a team.
A what? Oh, pick. Oh, go.
You're in the game.
Must be
Wait,
a
you're
pick.
playing the Lions.
That was a great pick.
Was it a 4th rounder?
What?
You heard me.
Not a pick like on in the draft.
Hey, you said
Interception.
the Bengals beat the Patriots? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, they're undefeated. The goddamn Bengals are undefeated. I'm gonna watch my game still for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, that's why I was like, oh, I want to watch this, see if the Patriots can get the upset.
And they didn't. Oh, why is that guy still
With a
going?
generic coach, but
The Falcons are still undefeated, at least what I saw. They were 3-0. Static. Scream, Malik, scream!
oh, what is that pass, dude? Like, the inaccuracy in this game is so bad. Like, I understand quarterbacks aren't the most accurate, but if it's a wide open shot and I'm not being pressured, come on now. Give me something.
Yeah. Oh, Rodgers. He's scrambling. Oh, and Rodgers goes down, and he broke his collarbone again. Did you ever hear about Operation Northwoods, though?
It's fucked up.
So this is something I knew about. This isn't. It could be in those files, but I don't know if they are. I don't know where they are. But I'll just read this for you. Maybe I'll learn things that I didn't initially know, because I only know a little bit. But I'm on Wikipedia though, so I don't know. Hopefully Wikipedia is accurate and not edited or messed with or something. But
Yeah.
wait, Rodgers, he throws it. Oh, that could have been a pick six. Number 25. I think that's one of my rookies. He could have picked off. Aaron Rodgers.
God damn.
I don't remember any of my players' names.
Oh my god.
But Operation Northwoods was a purpose false flag operation against the Cuban government that originated within the U.S. Department of Defense. Holy Jesus! Aaron Rodgers went deep, and it could have been another pick. And the Joint Chiefs staff.
So like basically like a false flag, as in like a fake, like, I don't know.
Well, Operation Northwoods never happened. It was to happen, but I think it was signed off and was like approved by a lot of people, but Kennedy vetoed it, I believe.
What was it though?
But false flag, I don't know the exact definition. I just clicked on it, but it says the contemporary term false flag describes covert operations that are designed to deceive in such a way that activities appear as though they are being carried out by individual entities, groups, or nations other than those who actually planned and executed them. So America was gonna be
framing,
doing
pretty much.
something while we would be like, oh my god, it was these people or whatever.
Yeah. So it's like a frame,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So this was, so it was going to be the U.S. Department of Defense, Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the United States government in 1962. This is when it happened. The proposal called for the CIA or other U.S. government operatives to commit acts of terrorism against American civilians and military targets, blaming it on the Cuban government and using it to justify a war against Cuba. You heard that, right?
So that was real?
Yeah, this is a real
Yeah.
operation that was vetoed by Kennedy. Signed by I don't know who I don't recall the names who would sign it off. But whoever would agree to it and then give it to the president for him to decide, they said yes. And Kennedy was like, hell no. Oh, P. Ryan's fighting! Did he get the first
That's pretty
down?
cool.
It does not look like he got the first down. 4th and inches. That's depressing. Okay, where was I? The plans detailed in the document included the possibility assassination of Cuban I don't know this word. It's a Spanish word. E-M-I-G-R-S. What is this? I don't even know how to pronounce it because it's like a Spanish word definition. Emigre. Emigre? Emigre? That's how it's pronounced? A person who has left their own country in order to settle in another, usually for political reasons. Huh. Ooh, a Packer's hurt.
Like the one guy who said, "Oh, the government's spying on you," and then left. Peace.
You talking about the guy Snowden?
Jesus, dude, how many times are you gonna get freaking beat? Yeah.
I think he's still in America.
God, twice in one drive.
Or I don't know. I didn't watch the movie or read the book. Or Jesus Christ, number 88 just freaking. Is that Montgomery? That's not. That can't be Montgomery, because Montgomery would never do that. That was Montgomery. Excuse me? 68 yards? He be trucking people? That dude's benched. I don't think he's benched. But he's not that good. What the hell? And he looks super tall in this game. That was stupid. Anyway. The plan's detailed document included the possibility assassination of Cuban emigres, people evading the country for political reasons, sinking boats of Cuban refugees on the high seas, hijacking planes, blowing up a U.S. ship, and orchestrating violent terrorism in U.S. cities. The proposal was rejected by the Kennedy administration.
Damn, they were gonna do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Kinda fucked up.
At the time of the proposal, communists led by Fidel Castro had recently taken power in Cuba. The operation proposed creating public support for war against Cuba by blaming it for terrorist attacks that would actually be pretty much done by the U.S. government. Can't say the word right now. To end this, Operation Northwood's proposals recommend hijackings and bombings followed by the instruction of phony evidence that would implicate the Cuban government. Implicated the Cuban government. It stated the desire resultant from the execution of this plan would be to place the United States in the apparent position of suffering defensively grievance from a rash and irresponsible government of Cuba and to develop an international image of Cuba threat to peace in the Western Hemisphere. Yay, we stopped them. They're only going to kick a field goal. God, why is like all their players
Again? Oh my freaking god.
Oh, they did a fake? They did a freaking fake. And we stopped them. Who's their backup? Number 10?
How many times am I going to get sacked in one fucking drive, dude? Please just block for a little bit. Like, dude, that sucks. Literally, you can't hold a block for like 5 seconds.
That's a cool name. The Packers' backup name is O'Neal. Very Irish, man.
O'Neal.
So we got the ball back on our 11 because they tried to fake it instead of just taking the field goal. We hand it off. Fake handoff to P. Ryan. He needs to throw. He needs to get it off. Oh, and he's sacked to the 2-yard line. I don't want to watch this. It's depressing. Several other proposals were included with Operation Northwoods, including real or simulated actions against various U.S. military and civilian targets. The operation recommended developing a communist Cuba terror campaign in the Miami area and other Florida cities, and even in Washington. The plan was drafted by the Joint Chiefs of Staff, signed by Chairman Leinster. Interesting name. Well, Z's. Oh my god, and P. Ryan's hurt. Oh, no, he's not. And sent to Secretary of Defense, although part of the United States anti-communist Cuban project, Operation Northwoods was never officially accepted. Ooh, now we're back on the one. Now we gotta punt it. Thank God we didn't get a safety. Although part of the U.S. government, I already read that. Operation Northwoods was never officially accepted. It was authorized by the Joint Chiefs of Staff, but then rejected by President John F. Kennedy. According to currently released documents, none of the operations became active under the suspects of the Operation Northwoods proposal. Oh my god! Yes! Thank you.
What?
My guy punted, and it looked like they were going to block the punt, but then they ran into the punter. Oh, went black. Now we get 4 more tries to get a safety.
Please.
Well, there's no one in the backfield. He's throwing it. He got time. Oh, I think he kind of rushed that throw a little bit, but it was a catch, I guess.
What? Okay, he was down. He was definitely down.
Ooh, that was a gross-looking tackle.
Sean Kaiser.
Oh, he's going deep.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. The Browns were legit trying to get AJ McCarron, even though they just drafted like a quarterback. They're already giving up on this man.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like he. I haven't seen the Browns play at all, but it seems like neither Kessler or Kaiser can do anything.
Well, that's the thing though. Like their offense is just trash. You gotta give. You don't need a quarterback. You need help around the quarterback.
Oh, he's going deep! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The tip drills is so freaking retarded.
Stop sacking me! Oh my god, dude.
I hate these tip drills.
How many times do I have to get sacked in like a row? Like at the very worst moment.
Derrick Rose threw another pick because of stupid tip drills. Just floated right into his hands.
Derrick Rose. We're going for it.
Here's an interesting little thing related to Operation Northwoods. Operation Mongoose proposals. In addition to Operation Northwoods, under the Operation Mongoose program, the U.S. Department of Defense had a number of similar proposals to be taken against the Cuban regime of Fidel Castro. 12 of these proposals came from February 2nd, 1962 memorandum entitled Possible Actions to Provoke, Harass, or Disrupt Cuba, written by Brig General William H. Craig. What's up with all these periods? And submitted to Brig General Edward Lansdale, the commander of Operation Mongoose Project. The memorandum outlines Operation Bingo. That's a cool name. Operation Bingo, a plan to create an incident which has the appearance of an attack on U.S. facilities in Cuba, thus providing an excuse to use of U.S. military might to overthrow the Cuban government of Cuba, current government of Cuba. It also includes Operation Dirty Trick, a plot to blame Castro if the 1962 Mercury manned spaceflight carrier John Glenn crashed, saying the objective is to provide irrevocable proof that should the Mercury manned orbit flight fail, the fault lies with the communists ETAL Cuba. It continues. This is to be... Wait, what was that? What the hell? Just... Boop! Out of his hands. And they're putting it back to me. Hooray. It continues. This is to be accomplished by manufacturing various pieces of evidence which would provide electronic interference on the part of the Cubans.
What the hell, dude? Tackle this man. What is this?
Derrick Rose, 2 for 4, 1 interception, 21 yards. Kennedy personally rejected the Northwoods proposal. A JSC Pentagon document, Ed Land's memo titled Meeting with the President, 16 March 1962, reads, General Lemnitzer committed that the military had contingency plans for U.S. intervention. Also, it had plans for creating plausible pretext to use force with the pretext either attacks on U.S. aircraft or a Cuban action in Latin America for which we could retaliate. The president said bluntly that we were not discussing the use of military force, that General Lemnitzer might find the U.S. so engaged in Berlin or elsewhere that he couldn't use the contemplated 4 divisions in Cuba. The proposal was sent for approval to the Secretary of Defense, Robert McNamara, but was not implemented. Very interesting stuff. Can't wait till in 60 years they announce Operation Iraq. Oh my God! What was that? Derrick Groves! Okay, I gotta start playing because Derrick Groves just threw it to Max Williams, the tight end, who was standing outside of bounds, and threw it directly to the defender for a pick 6. He just threw he's so far thrown 4 picks in 2 games, and not a single touchdown. He's like 3 for like 9 or something.
Who? Which one?
Yeah.
Yes. What? I don't have a 20 on me.
Yes, you do. I can see it in your eyes.
Why?
Damn it. Darn. Captain of this offense, my ass.
He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been to the guys in the wrong color jersey.
Feed yourself.
Oh!
Plus, look, there's food here. If that was a problem, like I'm not gonna be a bunch of people. I gave you money. I'm not giving anyone else money. I take it or leave it. You can cut. It's not
Deal
that
or
far.
no
I mean,
deal?
if you guys drive or walk, it'd be like less than a mile.
Come on, get there. Get there.
Here, cause I'm not giving you $20. I already gave you 5. Here. It's also funny. I'm not giving you any money, so. There you
I'll
go.
break your legs, Malik, if you don't give me that $1.
Yeah, right, bro.
Oh, Terrell Pryor gets the first down.
I just gave her $5 once, and she gave her $20 to feed her friends.
Who, your sister?
She think this is a bank? Yeah,
Get a job!
one that literally destroyed my front yard the other day. Thinks it's cool. Okay.
Pete Ryan. Wait, they destroyed your front yard? Why? How?
She got mad.
Wait, what? You're kind of breaking up the static.
She got in a fight with my mom, so she ended up destroying the front yard. She had to get the police. We had to get come get her and all that stuff.
black to Nevada. Where's your dad again? He's
Nevada.
back in Nevada? Because I thought a while ago you said something like he's in Puerto Rico or something.
He's always in the Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines, that's what it was. Why?
Oh, good catch.
Oh, you're clicking again.
Yeah, I can hear
You're like a clicker from The Last of Us.
Where's my phone? Dude, how does this always happen? Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna try and run it with P. Ryan. I believe in P. Ryan right now. I believe in the P. Ryan. P. Ryan with the touchdown. P. Ryan looking great today. Oh God. Okay. That worked. Makes it easier for those guys. Matt Prater. Forgot he was my...
So the girl,
Huh?
the girl that was in my music video, she was just in a video, with this famous guy. His name's Supreme Patty.
Never heard of him.
She's in this video twerking. He's got a lot, he's got like 1 million followers on Instagram and
Is
stuff.
he a rapper?
Big, he's huge. He's like a Viner, like Instagram video guy. Like he's, I guess, a comedian. I don't know.
Ha! I laugh. Just kidding.
Yeah, but he's like famous. I was like, oh, she's in the video with him. That makes me famous by association.
I don't think that's how that works, Blake.
So sick
She
of
was
these
paid
fucks
by
that
your.
can't tag-
She
that
was
can't
paid by your
catch.
publisher. She's paid by theirs.
She didn't get paid.
She's got a shout out
Did
on
for free.
Instagram.
I guess. I mean, not for me because I don't have many followers anyway.
I'm trying to gang up some followers right now. Posting random crap. Doing millions of hashtags. But I'm also doing things that like. You see my most recent Pete to Instagram post? Like yesterday, I think. God!
I don't recall
I
it.
did a cipher.
Malik,
Yeah,
the boys out there.
they are.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to stop your game. They're out there right now, man.
I'll be right back.
Ooh. Pittsburgh's 4-0 also? Well, goddamn. Boss. It's dope, man. What, is Montgomery that freaking tall? He's a wide receiver, ain't he? Playing as a halfback. Foster. Get him. Now it's gone quiet because Malik left. Tampa. Tampa 2. Tampa 2. No, of course. God damn it, dude. Great goddamn zone. Big hit from 91. Kerrigan. Right? That's Kerrigan, right? You do. How do you do those one things? It's like coasting adjustments. Ah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, some. Sorry, I know I'm cracking.
Oh yeah, you kind of are.
I got a couple friends that came over, but I'm gonna finish this game first.
Alright. Get him! What you doing, Pumpkin? You alright? Tired? You look tired.
Search for my cue card.
Your cue card? Malik, stick with the lines.
Back now. As I search for my cue card.
Oh, now I get what you're saying. God damn it, Charles Davis. Well, the other guy, it was mainly the other guy who says that.
That wasn't.
It was Brandon whatever.
Brandon. My name
Jet.
is Aruchi-man.
Jenny. Now it's 10-7. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Crowder, he's getting the ball.
I'm at the sim to the fourth quarter.
Oh! Oh,
God damn it! Called timeout.
I had an opening.
Yeah, I'm a sim to the fourth quarter.
Why is your friends there? What is it, like a holiday?
There for the food, but I mean, there's.
Oh! What a spin move by Peter Bryant. Click. Click, 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 click.
Click, 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 click.
Oh, I shouldn't have ran. I should just threw it to him. Damn it. Freaking
Play the rest
great
of the
run, and I just...
And then sim to the
I get a
fourth.
great run, and I just freaking get sacked for 10 yards. Because I decided to start running. No! I thought he was cutting right. Why did he cut left? Why?
Like, come on. Point.
No kick return for you. I don't see no children outside. I remember last Halloween, it was pretty dead in the area. 'Cause I think the park, Wheat Field, I think they throw a party now on Halloween.
Really?
I think. I might be wrong, but I just remember last year, like, it was just so, like on a street, it was so dead. But I think it was also like that because there was, our light posts were out. Oh my god. Thank you, number 20. I think Bozeman. Fisher Bozeman. Great play right there. Getting up. Saw that dude wide open. I was like, oh my god. Aaron's going deep to that guy. Whoever it was. I think it was Cobb. And then Bozeman teleported and went.
What? Who are you throwing it to, dude? Oh, I hate this game, dude. Remember why I stopped freaking playing? Right?
Oh, and big sack. Not really big, but got a sack on Wadges with a W.
Never play Madden again.
I'm going back to Siege.
No, I'm going back to Siege. I'm done, Austin. I'm leaving. Bye.
Excuse me? In my contract, you are...
I'm leaving.
You're here for 12 more hours. We're finishing the season out here. God damn it, I knew I knew I should have been the freaking QB sneak. Or QB spy. I should have just been a zone. Oh, I hate this. Every time I change my game plan on this game, this happens. I always have a plan and I get greedy and I go, I'm going to do this. And it always just doesn't help. It doesn't work for me at all.
I hate this game. I'm out. Bye.
They just let that guy. They just let Cobb go free. Rodgers gets his 10th touchdown of the season. I'm sitting into the 4th now. God damn it! Still slow. What am I in a Western film?
It's good to make it 17-7.
Great.
Yeah, that guy's nasty looking. Oh, it's Janikowski.
A drive there of just 4 plays.
Yeah, I don't. Legit though, I don't think I'm gonna play this freaking game anymore for a while.
Yeah, it's still kind of the same issues in a way. Here and there.
I wish they had like all pro football, 2K8.
Or Sega
That game
Sega
was a
Sports.
Or NFL 2K5. That one was good too.
Or ESPN 2K5. Oh! Redskins take the lead! And then we lost it. Oh, we have the ball right now.
So you're just gonna stop the stream after this game?
Huh? Yeah. I'm in the 4th quarter right now. I just wanted to play this one out, kinda. Streaming for an hour and a half. P. Ryan. Oh, breaks a tackle. Gets out of bounds for 10 yards. P. Ryan looking good. Stepping in for Bell. What are you doing at the moment? Did you actually quit your game, or?
Quit my game, just waiting for stuff to end.
Come on, Pryor! Yes! That's a touchdown to Pryor.
The score?
It's now 3 passing touchdowns today for Groves. Nice. It is now 28-24. Redskins.
Nice.
Derrick Rose now has 9 touchdowns on the season. He probably has like 9 touchdowns and like 10 picks probably. Do change of possession because I don't want to play defense.
I was about to change.
Oh. Packers, 21-yard reception. 12-yard reception. Incomplete pass. That's a surprise. 4-yard rush for Aaron Rodgers.
Game.
Pass knocked away. Yay. Fisher Bozeman. Incomplete pass on 4th down. Niners. Redskins get the ball back.
Time?
There's 9:30 left though. Oh, Piron breaks a tackle. He needs a block. He gets a huge block. He's got so much room to run. Oh, but he can't make it all the way down on the 3-yard line. Piron stepping up in the absence of Le'Veon Bell. Could we be seeing a new starter? Oh no. No, I don't want to use this freaking backup loser. Man, I use a timeout, which could be a regretful thing, but I don't want to use this backup at all. Because I've used him before and he's awful.
Chris Thomas?
Huh?
You said Thomas?
His name's Marshall. Oh, P. Ryan's breaking tackles. He got 1 yard. Coaching. Why are they doing these weird plays? Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why? Come on, P. Ryan, get that second touchdown of the day. Or, I think second touchdown. I don't know if he even got one. Oh, P. Ryan gets hit for 2 yards. Loss of 2. And he actually does have a touchdown already.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
You score, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, I know. Well, if I get a field goal, I'm up by 7. Yeah, I have to score a touchdown. But I need to get a touchdown right here. And he gets it! P. Ryan's in for the touchdown, 3rd and goal. Second rushing touchdown of the day. 3rd on the year, 2nd of the day. It's like, man, it can be fun. Sometimes. Oops. 7-yard reception. Incomplete pass from Aaron. Pass knocked away. 5-yard rush from Aaron. 13-yard reception on 4th down. Kidding me? 20-yard reception. 5-yard reception. 4-yard rush. 4-yard rush. 5-yard reception. 4-yard rush. They're on the freaking 1-yard line. 1-yard rush for a touchdown. Ty Montgomery. They go for 2 and they get it. Seriously? They go for 2 and they get the first down?
How much time is left?
4:30.
Oh my lord.
Oh, P. Ryan gets a big hit on him, loses a yard. And gotta waste that clock. Less than 4 minutes now. So it's about 9 o'clock for you right now?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, there was so much room, but he couldn't get past him. Gets 1 yard back. God damn it, it's 3rd and 10. Do I run it again? I feel like I run it again, but I just don't really believe in my defense, honestly. Well, not that I don't believe in my defense. I don't believe in Madden being fair. And I don't even get a yard. Fantastic.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I was going to be so pissed right there. Oh, come on. Bounce out. Why does it bounce in? It did the animation like they're going to block my punt. But, they barely missed it. I don't want to play defense. Pass knocked away. Oh, all of a sudden it's 4th and 10, 3-yard rush. Hey, got the ball back. Don't know what happened. all of a sudden it said 4-yard rush, and it said 4th and 10. Then it said Aaron Rodgers 4-yard rush, and then it gave me the ball. And I'm in field goal range. How many yards did I get? 1? Not even 1. Dude, it's freaking almost winter. It's almost Christmas. P-Ryan, stiff arm a man, gets a first down. Now 1st and goal. His game is most definitely over. Hopefully, goddamn it.
Yeah, hopefully.
P-Ryan gets a couple more yards. Packers use their final timeout. Whoa. Wait a minute. Did that just say 207? How many? What's the rushing record?
Like 294 or something like that.
Alright, because I think it might have just said P. Ryan just got 207 yards. I think.
Awesome.
Might be wrong, but I don't know. Jesus. Now it's 4th down. I just realized, if I get this field goal, they could still win.
By 1, yeah.
Which is triggering. I'm gonna use it.
You make the field goal, or
I'm just wasting the timeout all the way.
God. Right.
14 seconds left.
It feels like it's taking so long.
Oh, that was scary. So Green Bay has 11 seconds.
1 second.
And I guess I'd play it.
What's that?
Hey, Malay, open the door. Screaming, bro. Hey, calm down. My room's dirty.
I want to see some babies.
Get in there.
3 of them in here.
Just get them out of there.
Yes, I'll come out. Just give me a second.
No,
Just give me a second.
Get out now.
Get out. I will. Give me a second. My room's dirty.
Open in out here.
Alright, I'll do that in a second.
I'm coming out right now. Hello? Yeah, I gotta go. I'm being pressured.
Nah, that's all good. There's 6 seconds left. If something
Alright,
something
good luck.
depressing happens, I'll tell you.
Alright. See
Yeah.
ya.
Oh! And it's over! I win the game! Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That was stupid. Well, that's a cool little sticker right there. 12 Packers. 38-32. Took the lead in the last quarter. That run right there was ridiculous. Malik is gone. Got 3 touchdowns. God damn, and 2 picks. Jesus Christ. See, I'm saying skip because I don't want to spend these, but look, all these people who had a ton of XP, their XP's been spent! Like, why is this game so stupid like that? I'm saving the XP. I'm saving it all. Why does it spend it when I'm saving it? Ah, that's so annoying. He's already finished his game, I believe. Actually, I think he might have quit it. I think he was like, I'm done. I hate this game. I'm getting out of here. Let me see. I might just show him a little bit of love. And maybe just force win him. Just to show him a little bit of... Because, like, he's on a 4-game losing streak. He's gonna, you know... This will just have him out. Played once, played twice, and twice. I'm gonna just force win him. Okay? I usually don't do that, but I just want to give him some love. You know what I mean? He hates this game. And I mildly hate this game. I'm gonna advance 2 weeks. Because I am on a bye. Or he's on a bye. Returning from injury! It's not Le'Veon Bell. DJ Jacobs. Now I'm facing the Lions. Huh. Defensive tackle. Just getting some defensive tackles. Taylor Peppers, like that guy's name. Okay. Did that. Do the stupid this crap. It's always the same. Sim. Give them some XP. The Redskins travel to Detroit, what appears to be a one-sided contest on paper. Will it tune out to be one of the NFL's top something? Yada yada yada. I'm gonna spend some little XP, I guess. P-Rod. His carrying's at 90. That sounds good. Let's wearing this up a little bit. Do it twice. Kick return. What's his speed at? 94. Kick returns at 52. Upper stuffiness. Groves. Strength is terrible. Awareness. Can only go up 1. Still an 80 overall. For a prior. Probably can't upgrade a goddamn thing. Protein packets upgrade your toughness rating, allowing you to recover more quickly from injury and lower chances of re-injury. Nah. He ain't no clutch. Needs to fight for extra yards. What else can I do? Mike Evans. Is he clutch? No. Could do his awareness by 1. Sure. Ain't gonna touch none of that. Ain't gonna touch none of this. He's on a bye. Panthers get a win against the Seahawks. I'm just gonna sim this week. Force advance. I was 2-3. Let's see if I'm 3-3 or 2-4. Probably 2-4. I'm 3-3. Oh my god, crazy. Unbelievable. What an upset. I hear a ton of noises outside. Halloween is starting. These are a waste. What else can I do? I like my little linebacker though. Strong safety. I like my strong safety too. I got so many picks. Holy crap, I got 4 second round picks? Whoa! Wow. Holy hell. Let's go some wide receivers. Win it. Do some training before I get out of here. Pass, defense, Simity Simsu. Is there anyone home? Am I still home alone? I'm still home alone. Still home alone. No one there beside me. No thing to do but cherish what's inside of me. Bars. So I'm now 3-3. Where's that putting me? 3rd? I'm 2nd place. Wowee. That's crazy. And I'm facing the goddamn Cowboys, which if I lose, I pretty much drop to 3rd again. Let's see what Malik's at. He's 1-4. This is the NFC West. He's 1-4. He can be 3rd place. Excuse me. Let's see some stats real quick before I get out of here. Derrick Rose, 1,578 passing yards, 4th in the NFL. And he's got 12 touchdowns. He's got 7 picks. It's actually not that bad. I thought he had a lot more picks than that. I thought he had like 9 or 10. Who the hell are you? Who? He's got 15 touchdowns, 4 picks? Holy crap, Steven Rogers throwing so many picks. It's only week 6, I think. He's throwing 10. Derrick Rose. My mom's calling me. Okay, well, I'm in the stream. No viewers. It's Halloween. Stream for not even 2 hours. Literally 30 seconds from 2 hours. But I'm peacing out.